Starting route to 781 South Lola Lane. Proceed to the route.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I am on my way to Primm, Nevada. So it is going to be a 3.5 hour drive. Distance is 230 miles. I am on my way to Primm, Nevada. 230 mile drive, and 230 mile distance driving is 3 hours and 30 minutes. Let's
Go past
see.
this light. Then at the next one, turn left.
First time I go to the Primm. I never been to Primm, Nevada. Please like, share, and subscribe, my friend. I'm gonna go to Primm, Nevada. It's gonna be my first trip up there. I've been to Las Vegas, Nevada many times, but I never
At the
go to
light,
Primm,
use the second
Nevada.
lane from left to turn left on today's
So
street.
this is my first trip to Primm, Nevada. I know it's a very small city, but I don't know how small is it. It's very cheap now compared to the Las Vegas, Nevada. A lot of people moving down to Primm because they're cheaper. So if you want to go see how that's going to look, just 3.5 hours. So I'm going to take, and if it get cut off from the signal or whatever, I'm going to put it back, because from Moreno Valley March Air Force Base to Las Vegas, Nevada, usually get about 3 to 4 times signal interruption. But every time it does have that, I will hook it back in. But since this is my first time to Primm, Nevada, I don't know what the signal is going to be. So, Hi, please like, share, subscribe. And the weather is beautiful, Southern California. This is Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. The weather is so beautiful, so clear. You can see the mountain. It's so perfect.
Stay in the middle lane.
The temperature is 70 degrees. It is as good as it can be to me. No wind, no nothing. It's blue.
At the light, use the right lane to merge onto CA 60 West toward Riverside.
Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. We are going to Primm, Nevada. So you can see. I don't know how small the city is. I know it's small because a lot of people in Las Vegas, Nevada move to Primm because they are a lot cheaper. In terms of number, probably 30 to 40% cheaper in terms of housing and stuff like that. And so, and I myself never been there, so I'm going to take a look on my way there now. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sometimes you might not hear me say anything because I don't know what to say. It basically is a live. That's what I always do. I don't know much. I don't research. I don't do it like everybody else. I just want you to see how.
5.5 miles, take exit 52B towards San Bernardino and Barstow.
I just want you to see how the traffic is, and this is how California. Southern California to be exact. You can see the traffic. And it's already 12:27. It's still traffic. They either one way or the other. Too many people or construction or accident. It's unavoidable. But that's the reason why for me I don't wake up early or anything like that. Whatever time I wake up, whatever time I need to go, I go. I don't wait for the traffic. I don't wait for the... I don't do any of those strategy stuff. I just want to make sure I'm happy, sleep well, and good. That's it. Any other than that, nah. Make no difference to me. Because it's going to be traffic anyway. Either one traffic to go or traffic to come back. You know, if I'm in local. You know, traffic to go somewhere or traffic coming back home. One way or the other. So make no difference. But in this case, I'm going to Prim, Nevada, which is Las Vegas, Nevada. It's that way. So I don't know, traffic a little bit right here, and then after that's going to be wide open space. It's about 100 and a total is 230 miles. So we're talking at least about 150 miles of nothing but desert. I mean desert as in desert. You don't see anybody. And mountain with no tree, just a bush, because Southern California we don't have many trees. Northern California is tree. I'm sorry it's a little bouncing, but I don't know what can I do with it. I'm gonna figure out a way. Because it's a little bouncing, I can see it on my side. But I don't know what to say. I don't even have a chance to wash the car today, but I'm gonna wash in Vegas. When I get to Vegas, just drive through. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Prim, Nevada. I've never been there, but this is my first time. See what happened. Please like, share, and subscribe. Where are you, my friend? If you don't mind me ask, I am in Southern California, Moreno Valley, March Air Force Base. Thank you for spending your time with me. It's going to be a 3.5-hour drive. So you want to get a beer, you want to get a drink, you want to get a lunch. Yeah, you're going to see just nothing but driving like this. Traffic, you know, how mountain, how congestion, and all of that stuff. Southern California to go to Las Vegas, Nevada. And there's only one way to go, Freeway 15. All the 5 county, San Diego County, Orange County, Riverside County, San Bernardino County, LA County. All 5 counties go to the same direction. I've never been to the Prim. I'm so happy to go and see what happened. I've never been there. Maybe I see something new. I don't know. Please like, share, and subscribe. Anybody? Brother, I can't even turn on my radio because copyright, you know, kind of sucks. But hey, it is what it is. Part of life. This is how you're gonna see it while you are driving right now. This is the 60 freeway going west to LA, but I'm not going that past LA. I'm just gonna go up north in about 5 miles maybe. Gonna go to the 215 north, then the 15 north. But right now I'm on the 60 west, going west. So it is Riverside right now. It's no longer Moreno Valley. We are in the city of Riverside. Temperature, oh no, temperature is 75. So it's not that bad. My goodness, I come here and then there's traffic. The other way, no traffic. I should have stuck on the other side. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Prim, Nevada. Distance is 230 miles, driving 3 hours and a half. That's about a normal drive. Hopefully nobody have anything. Oh, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, my friend. I am driving to Prim, Nevada, so it's going to be a 230 mile, 3.5 hour drive. This is what you're going to see if you live in Southern California. Because all my video, I like to put it live so that way you see that anything and everything. I mean, I seen some people video, you know. I don't want to use the word manipulation or whatever, because if you cut and pick and choose, you might not see the whole detail, the whole everything. Like a lot of people say Las Vegas, it sold this, and Las Vegas sold that, so they can get more like and more share and more watch, you know. I don't think that's the right way to do it. But it, you know, the way people do, they do it. Because they get more people watching that way. I don't. Why are you going? Oh, because I'm just going to buy some stuff. I'm going to buy some wheel for my car. And after that I'm gonna go to Vegas to, you know, having fun. I go to Vegas every other week anyway. If you want to see anything about Vegas, the actual truth, yeah, just let me know. I go there every other week, on an average about twice a month. I do go to Vegas a lot, cause you know, nothing to do. Vegas is the best place for me. It's like home away from home for me. I don't go out around here. Vegas is very safe and a little bit pricey, but to me that's what money for, you know. I don't mean you as in you. I have to spend money to get it safe. I mean, you want it cheap, then it might not be good. I like Vegas. I still love Vegas. I know a lot of people put a lot of negative thing about Vegas, but you know, you gotta remember, if you're gonna start complaining about $20 in Vegas, you shouldn't be in Vegas. Cause Vegas is about $20 and should be nothing. I don't mean it like that, but yeah, it's a different caliber. They rearrange it. It's no longer be like the 80. Vegas right now, the 2025. So anything and everything is changed, you know. And I don't blame them for that. I mean, I know, I include myself, you know. I spent $20 for hamburger and all that a couple of times. It is what it is. You want it cheap, there's still some In-N-Out on the strip. Don't get me wrong, there is In-N-Out on the strip. There's McDonald's on the strip. There's Subway on the strip. And there is Panda Express on the strip. And there is one pizza. I'm not sure which one, Pizza Hut or Domino. I'm not sure which one. I'm talking about the regular one. I mean the pizza, but not it's the name, the other brand, you know. If I would recommend for anybody to go to Vegas now, it's not like before, you just pack and go. Now you got to know a little bit of, you know, like do a little bit detail, spend a half a day, search it out. I mean, what do you want to do? Yeah, you know. Vegas it's very nice. It's still very nice for me. Let's put it that way. Don't get me wrong. They are expensive. Vegas is expensive, but like if you prepare yourself or make up yourself or whatever, I mean, of course you want to be a millionaire. You have to be a millionaire. But if you be prepared a little bit, that's okay. You still can enjoy life.
In 2 miles, take exit 52B towards San Bernardino and Barstow.
I see people complain about $1 beer. You don't have to go buy the $10 beer. You can go to Walgreens, buy it for $1.50 or $2 maybe. Whatever regular beer costs, probably plus 10% extra. That's about it. I don't think it's more than that. You know, there's Walgreens, there's CVS, there is ABC store. Those stores are not expensive. It's just almost like your local convenience store plus 10%. They do have 7-Eleven too on the strip. Don't get me wrong, but if you want to be fancy and buy a $10 drink, I mean $10 beer and $20 beer and put it on your YouTube and try to complain to get more watch, there's not much anybody or anything I can do about it, you know. I don't want to be that say that's the way you pick, the way you choose to spend your money. But Vegas is a very good place for me. On the bottom of my heart, I have no benefit, I have no negative about it. No gain, no nothing. I'm telling you the truth. What I do in Vegas, this is what I do. Like today, I'm on my way right there. After the prom, I'm going to go to Vegas. The first day in Vegas, for me, it's always the shortest day. So I go to downtown. I spend in downtown. And then, you know, I eat breakfast or lunch. I eat the regular In-N-Out, Subway, or McDonald's, or whatever name that convenient to me. But I don't want to say one then the other, you know. I might say Subway, Subway, Jack, I like McDonald's. Yeah, there is Subway, there is McDonald's, there is In-N-Out. So eat whatever convenient. But the dinner, I always pick up the good one. A decent one is a good one is $80 to $100. So that's a good dinner buffet. I don't know how to. I don't go to the restaurant.
Stay in the second or third lane from right and go past this exit.
I don't go to the restaurant because I don't know what to order. And a couple of times already I order, it doesn't taste that good, and it's just a waste of money and it's a waste of time. Each place that, you know, each restaurant that I go or anybody gonna go, it's gonna take 30 to an hour and a half, you know, wait line and all that stuff. And then if you don't like it, not just that, not just throw away. You want to go buy another one, so another 30, 40 minutes, you know. So I keep it like Judge Judy said, keep it simple.
Use the
you know?
right 2 lanes to keep right to merge onto I-250 north towards
So,
San
but the
Bernardino.
buffet is easy. If you don't like this other way you can just throw it away, go get another one. And for sure, the $80 to the $100 one is a very good buffet. It's I don't know what the 5 stars or the 4 star, but they do have a lot of good food. That's all I can say. I don't know how to cook. I'm not a food expert. I don't know anything about food. But yeah, like today and tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, if you love lobster, you can go to the Palm. The Palm have all you can eat lobster, Maine lobster and lobster tail. You know, so that's what I do tomorrow. That's what I will do tomorrow. Because Thursday, today I don't think so. Because by the time I get there, I'll be tired and hungry, you know. So I eat whatever, and dinner I will eat Tony Rama for $17.99, steak and lobster. It's very good for $17.99. I can't complain. You know, the lobster alone in my town, buy it to cook, I think it's $10. Over there, $17.99. They have steak, lobster, and a vegetable. I mean, you know, I can pick and choose. I mean, like
For about 78 miles,
if you
continue straight.
pick and choose, there's all everywhere and anywhere, any city you can find it, one way or the other. But I'm not like that. I'm not really a complainer. Those people that complain and all that, they just make it, they just stretch it a little bit to get more view, the way I see it. That's why they always say bad stuff about Vegas. Of course, don't get me, Vegas is not very cheap. That's one thing to start with. I just want everybody to make sure that I say what you know what I mean why I say that. I don't say Vegas is cheap, no. But you have to be a little bit, you know, do a little bit detail, let's put it that way. Because before, the 80, the, you know, 90 is different. Now the 2000, anything and everything is all about dollar signs, square foot, revenue, and all of whatever you want to use a fancy word. I don't have any fancy word. At the end of the day, the bottom line is dollar sign, you know. Do it this, you make more money. Do it that, you make more money. So if we want them to make more money on us, then, you know, do what they do it for us. But if we don't, we can do some other way to do it. No, I mean, and also drink. You know, Vegas is legal to carry your drink. I mean, might sound cheap, but you know, I saw people carry backpack. I don't know how many drink can you drink. Just put in your backpack and ice in the back and put in the backpack and carry it. If you have kid, put a little ice chest, put in your kid stroller. I mean, you know, or you can, you know, depending how long you drink from Vegas from one end to another is 3.5 miles, 3 miles, 2.9 to be exact. But if you walk, probably 3.2 because you go up and down and all that stuff. So every 30 minutes, I would say 30 to 45 minutes, there's a place to buy beer. I'm talking about cheap beer. Cheap beer, okay? Not the $10 and $20 one. The $10 and $20 one is every 5 minutes you'll see one. But I'm talking about the regular 7-Eleven. I don't make any money from any of this store that I'm going to mention. I'm just saying because I see it. 7-Eleven, Walgreens, CVS, and ABC. You know, that's as in drink. As in food, you know, like I said, I see In-N-Out, McDonald's, Subway, Panda Express, and I don't know, one of the pizza. I'm going to check this trip if I ever go there. And you know, and then also one more thing that I recommend, you don't move your car around because the strip is only 2.9 miles. So the best way to do, if I would recommend, what you can do is just go there, park at the Link, the Hara, or the Flamingo. Flamingo would be the easiest one and easy to remember because it's an animal. So park it at the Flamingo, the parking, and leave it there and walk and spend or explore your day, whatever you want to do. If you're gonna keep in and out, move in and move out and all that stuff, what you do, you waste your money on the parking, and you waste your time on move in and out. Just go there, park it there, and do whatever finish, then park it and go. You know, don't go in and out. Because each time you go in and out, it's going to be $20 on an average. I mean, you might get 10, you might get 25, you might get 30. So, you know, I might sound too cheap. I'm a cheap guy. I go there on an average twice a month. I cannot waste $5,000-$10,000. I know some of my friends, each time they go, they spend $5,000-$10,000. Save 6 months just to go there. I don't do that. I go there every other week. So I don't do that. I'm going today and then I'm going back on the 2nd. See, so I can't just do that. And I mean, Vegas love you to spend more money. Vegas love people that spend a lot of money. They don't like me. I ain't spend nothing. I don't remember the last time I lose money in the machine or the table. I don't remember the last time I gambled in Vegas or anything. I spend more money on super lottery than Vegas. I just spent $100 on a lottery. I haven't checked it yet. So you know, that's why I don't have the what they call what is that word? Those cards, the membership, the whatever the thing called, the player card. Yeah, that's why I don't have any player card or anything, because I don't play. And you know, you might now they don't give anything. You have to play to earn. Before you have a player card, they give you this, they give you a bonus. Then now I don't think so. I watch it, people that do research on them. They say they even have the camera. They even know. They even profile your everything. So that's why when I don't have any player card. Wherever I go, I park, and not just that easy that way. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a lot of junk mail, you know. So I don't like to get junk mail either, because it takes time to check them out. I don't have any much bill. I don't have any bill, so I don't really check my mail that much. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. This is in the city of San Bernardino. This is on the 215 going north right now. You see how traffic that is? After these, it's going to be a small city, small city. It's going to be wide open. After with the wheel spare, you're going to be like flying. But I don't drive fast anymore. I get an accident 2023. My insurance is crazy right now, $4,000 a year. I'm going to find something out cheaper when I come back. $4,000 a year for insurance. They take from me for 15 years, 17 years. They never pay a penny. Soon I get into an accident, they double. But that's part of the business, you know. They gotta make money. I'm not blaming them. I'm not saying that. I blame myself being a dumb driver, but it is what it is, you know. It is an accident. Thank God I have insurance. The other people will be taken care of, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that, but a double is very... So this is still in San Bernardino. This is going to be like this. San Bernardino have the biggest land, I believe, in Southern California in term. Yeah, this is San Bernardino. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Primm, Nevada. This is my first time to go to Primm, Nevada. I never go there. I go to Las Vegas, Nevada every other week. But I never been to Primm, Nevada. I passed through. But I don't know. Let's see how that goes. This is Southern California going to Las Vegas, Nevada. 4 county go the same road. There's no other way to go. The 215 and the 15 north. Please like, share, and subscribe. Well, I'm driving, that's why sometimes you ask me something, maybe I cannot read it, but I'm driving, you know. I gotta keep an eye on the road. Sometimes that's why you say, well, I was asking this, you might think I'm saying that. No, I don't mean it to disrespect it, but I just couldn't read it, but I'm driving. I'm just talking as like, you know, talking like it. If anybody and everybody want to come to Vegas right now, it's a perfect time. The weather is perfect. And also they have the business is slow, so they give you a lot of what they use the word calm. Yeah, they got you a lot of stuff. If you checked it, you could get a good deal out of that. You probably get buy 1 day, get 1 day free, or get 2 day, maybe 2 day free or whatever, you know. Check around. But one thing I recommend is do not stay off the strip or the downtown. Pick one or the other. If you stay on the strip, of course it's going to be expensive because it's the strip. That's what the main tourist for Las Vegas, Nevada. That's why they charge you, overcharge you, not just charge, overcharge, and do whatever they want to do. Because they know that's what we do, that's what we're going to do. When we go to Las Vegas, Nevada, we're going to stay on the strip, we're going to play on the strip, we're going to dance on the strip, we're going to get drunk on the strip, do whatever on the strip. So if you stay on the strip, it's going to be expensive. If you want to save like 30 to 50%, like me, I'm cheap. I stay in downtown. You know, and it's only like 2 miles, maybe 3 miles away from each other. Depend if you talk about north of the strip to downtown, it's 2 miles, maybe by the most. If you talk about from south of the strip to downtown, maybe 5 miles by the most. So it's not too far from each other, but the difference is if you stay on the strip, anything and everything is like a 4 to 5 star stuff, you know. Everything is a wow and wow and wow, you know, because that's what the strip is all about. They promote nothing but they call it the well. So the echelon or the upper end. Like me, I don't play, I don't care. So I stay in downtown. Downtown is, yeah, it's maybe a 3-star. If you want a really fancy one, stay at the Circa. The Circa is the newest one in downtown. I don't know how many stars, but they are the newest one. They probably opened like last year or something. I'm not sure the exact date. But yeah. But they are the newest one, and all of the bad thing is they are only 21 and over. So if you have kids and stuff like that, I don't know. I don't recommend it. Because you know it's going to be kid getting out. They're going to check, they make you walk this. Nah, I don't like it. And then anywhere else, it's like, you know, downtown is an old hotel. They remodel, they do this so many times, you know. You're not going to get it as wow as the strip. The hotel is old, so I would say a 3-star hotel, or maybe 2.5, 3. You know, it's not a motel, it's a hotel. But since it's old, you know, it's old. But the good thing is, it just like you just come down, the party's down there. After you get tired, you just go up. Or you want to go take a nap, walking up, go take a nap. You're right there, you know. For me, when I go to Vegas, I'm always looking for convenience. I mean, if you look at a hotel, then sometimes they like that you read it, they're not lying to you. They tell you the truth. I'm not saying they're lying. If they say 2 blocks away from the strip, which is 2 blocks, they are right. But that 2 blocks and make it if you say $50 a night, I don't recommend it. It's not worth it. $50 a night for that 2 blocks away, no. Like me, I go 2 nights, only $100. And not just that, you're gonna move the car back and forth. The kid gonna be waiting for the food, blah blah blah. You know, if you stay on the strip or stay wherever, it's easy. Anybody and everybody just go there. You know, if you have kid, a little bit big kid and little kid, you know, you just say, okay, you can go wherever you want to go. Be here at 2. We're gonna go dinner. And anywhere you go dinner, whatever, or lunch or whatever, make sure you give yourself like an hour. I would say an hour to hour and a half. Because there's no lunch or no dinner, you're going to go in and they get it right away. Unless you go to In-N-Out and McDonald's, stuff like that. That would be still about 30 to 45 minutes because, you know, sometimes they have line. But even now they slow, so a little line a little shorter. You know, like I said, parking is Flamingo the best. If you love to party, I still recommend Flamingo too, because Flamingo have their party. They have 2 pools. They just finished the pool. They call a family pool and the 21 and over. So if you love to party, the 21 and over party pool, that would be perfect for men and women, as long as you love to party. Because what it is, it's like the beach, the bar, and the nightclub, and everything all in together. They have the volleyball girl in the water. They have the play for you to dance. They have the music for you to dance. They have the beer for you to drink. The last time I went, they don't check us, but you know, I don't know if you can or not, but if you put in a backpack, if they won't let you just drink it, you know, or drink a couple before you go in, so that way when you go in, you don't have to drink, you don't have to buy so much. I know the beer is not cheap, so that's why I'm telling you that I'm cheap. So I don't want you to go there and waste money on it. I mean, it's your money. I don't mean live respectfully. It's your money. You can go waste whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying, you know. So the beer in there is not going to be less than $10. I don't care what kind of beer it is. It's going to be anywhere from $10 to $25. So I'm not a drinker, so I cannot tell you a specific beer, which one costs more or whatever. I'm not a drinker, so I don't know. I went in there not too long ago. It cost me $10. You know, my friend tell me to go just buy it. You don't want to look weird. If you don't have any beer or anything in there, go in there. You know what I mean? So I did actually buy beer, but I don't drink. She drinks. Or maybe she tricked me to buy 2 beers instead of 1. I don't know. But yeah, just put in there, drink a couple before you go in, and when you go in there, just drink one. I mean, buy one or buy two. It's okay, it's Vegas. I mean, I might sound too cheap or too whiny about the price, but yeah, if you don't do any of those, it's gonna be, when you come home, you're gonna be like one of those people complaining about the price. I mean, parking is not cheap. Resort fee, I mean, one way or the other, they either charge you the way it look. I don't care, resort fee, parking, or whatever. I add them together for me. When I say how much the cost, I tell them the cost together. For me, the cost is together. It's not just the hotel price, the tax, the everything. Like this trip, I pay $160. The tax, the resort fee, or whatever you want to call it, and everything. For 2 nights. So that's why I'm going. It's not that expensive. I could have waited for the weekend to get more, but more people be there, but it's going to cost more. But for me, even if not enough people, it's already enough people, you know what I mean? I don't want to be too packed neither, but I don't want it, it's not going to be empty like my city anyway. That's the way I see it. It's not that empty like my city. My city, if you don't go out, you don't get nothing. I went to Palm Springs last Saturday. I don't see nothing but old people. I don't know. I don't even get out of the car. I drive it downtown and get there. I was thinking to go down to get some, banana split, walk, exercise, and stuff like that. This is Saturday, okay? This last Saturday, past Saturday. I drove in, I look, a bunch of old people, I like, never mind. I spent 45 minutes, 45, maybe, let's put an hour. I spent an hour trying to go to Palm Springs and nothing but see old people. I think to myself, I say to myself, well, I want to see old people, I stay home and watch my parents. I have nothing wrong with old people. But that's not where I'm going to spend my time and money on, There's nothing wrong with old people. I don't mean it disrespectfully, no. Old people are very nice people because they don't give you trouble. But I want to go see young people interact, like a different crowd, you know what I mean? No, old people are very nice and safe. They don't bother you, they don't do anything, but they just like people you go to, a lot, nobody believe me. Like I say, I go to Vegas, everybody, my friend, anybody, and everybody know me. I go to Vegas every other week. And I told them I don't go gamble. They said, you sound like a loser. I said, why is that? They said, why you go to Vegas, you don't gamble? I said, well, I have stuff to do in Vegas. More or less, I never miss the meal. I never miss the dinner. I love the dinner. The dinner is very good. I don't mind paying $100. And people keep saying 80, and I said, no, I always say 100, it's easier. You go $80, which is the palm, which is for tonight and tomorrow night, the main lobster. The palm don't have much variety, but they have a good buffet with less variety, but quality. But for me, the most I like is the lobster. My sister, my brother, my parents ask me, what do you eat? Lobster. I paid to go eat lobster. I don't know. I don't eat anything else. My record was 8 lobster. Main lobster. Not regular lobster, main lobster. I eat 8 of them. But I don't mind. I know my cholesterol a little high, but it's okay because like tonight, I probably won't go to room about 2 a.m. at least. You know what I mean? So I eat, I walk around, I burn it. Sometimes, but at home, I don't eat any seafood. Or maybe, let's put it this way, I rarely eat any seafood at home. I eat right here, I eat. Like today, I'm not going to eat today, I'm going to eat tomorrow. Because today, to go to the Palm, the line's like 2. I don't know how to put a reservation through the online. I am a computer dummy. So I'm just basically go there and walk around and look around, and then, by the time comes and stuff like that, So I'm going to go tomorrow. gonna eat tomorrow, wake up, eat my lunch, or breakfast, what you want to call, around 11, and sit, wait until about 4. I think 4:30 they start the dinner. So, you know, and then just go in. Tonight I probably won't be back in the room, sleep probably until about 2 a.m. The earliest I ever go to the room was 1 a.m. Even my parent is 12. And they are 80 and 85 years old. They stay down in Gamble, you know. Nobody go out sleep early in Vegas. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. We are going through the mountain. So if the signal cut off or interrupt or anything like that, I will hook back up. This is a mountain. On the right is Big Bear. On the left is I think it's snow something. We had the ski one, but it's not as popular on the left side. The right side, all the populars are right on the right side. Snow Summit, Big Bear. I don't know. I'm not a skier, so yeah. Elevation, I believe, on the road, on this freeway, the elevation, the highest 3,000. Right here, right now. But over there a little bit more by the border of Las Vegas, Nevada and California, that's 4,200 or 4,000 feet elevation. It's very high. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are going through the mountain. So if you are we are going through the mountain. If the signal interrupt or anything like that, I will connect it back. I don't know what happened. Traffic is like, you know, always like this. But like I said, it don't bother me anymore for the traffic. I'm getting used to it. I bet a lot of people that never do that, never have problem with traffic, they be stressed out with this. Me, I got used to it. I don't know. I tell my parents already, I'll be in Vegas 5 o'clock. Switches, it is 5 o'clock. My GPS said. Not bother me. I'm gonna get there. That's why I wake up this morning. I thought I would be leaving home around 11. No, I'll leave home at 12. I would think at 10. Then I look at it and say, oh, maybe I can make 11. No. I get on the freeway 12:05. But for me, I'm not in a hurry to go nowhere. I don't have any. For me, I don't care if you don't want to wait for me. I don't have an appointment. I'm not a, you know, I'm a simple man. You see me, you see me. You don't see me, you don't see me. You don't want to deal with me, you don't want to deal with me. I'm no problem. You know, that's the way I set up my life to be. Simple and easy. I rarely do anything on a rush. Okay, doing rush usually sometimes, most of the time, don't get it right. I don't get it right. I'm not a rush person because I don't do that. I rarely do that, and I hate people tell me to rush. I hate it. You want to piss me off, just tell me to rush stuff, and you probably be the last time I ever see you or talk to you. That's it. I don't rush. I know somebody always in a rush. I stay away from them. Look like they need another hour for the day instead of 24. Maybe they need 25. You know, 24 is enough. Everybody have 24. I'm not complaining. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Primm, Nevada. It is my first trip to Primm, Nevada. I've been to Las Vegas, Nevada a lot, but never been to Primm, so it is my first time to go there. See what happened, what it is. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe, my friend. I am on the 215 going north. Prim, Nevada. If you say something, you ask me something and I don't answer, please forgive me. Because I'm driving it, so I can say hi, I can say hi and see hi, but that's about it. I can't read all detail. Because I'm driving it, I gotta keep my eye on the road. I really appreciate that you spend time with me. This is what you're gonna see. After here, there's nothing like almost desert. The next 30 miles or the next hour maybe, you got a little here and there. But after that, forget it. It's a desert. Like 110, 20 miles of desert. Nothing. I mean nothing as in nothing. You don't even have a tree. That's what I mean, nothing. Only bush. A few of a rest area and stuff like that, but there's nothing. If there is a town, probably like 500 people maybe, 600, no more than 1,000, that's for sure. Little tiny place. You can go from one end to another less than 5 minutes. The town is more like, to me, more like 2 blocks. They call themselves town, I don't know. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Prim, Nevada. And I should be here by 5. Oh, 4, I'm sorry. Yeah, 4, I'm sorry, not 5, 4. Yeah, by 4 o'clock. Please share, like, and subscribe. I am on my way to Prim, Nevada. Prim, Nevada. My first trip to Prim, Nevada. I've never been there. I passed by.